Boost Boerne Business is sponsored by Twisted Lizard Mercantile and is a service of Boerne Radio, 103.9 FM. And welcome back to Boost Boerne Business here on Boerne Radio 103.9 FM. My name is Baron Wiley. I appreciate you listening here on Boerne Radio. And guess what? Back at Christmas time, our Boost Boerne Business networking events are always special, but we always try to do something special at Christmas time. And that was that we asked our participants to bring a gift, a toy for the Blue Santa program. And we gave a little incentive that if you brought a toy, you got a chance to win a prize. And that prize was showcasing your business on the Boost Boerne Business Radio Show. And so I want to say thank you to Mary and Terlingua Jim.
Ah!
There he is. You guys are with Twisted Lizard Mercantile. And I say congratulations and thank you for just being good people.
Thank you very much. We're very pleased to be here.
Appreciate any kind of support that we can get, and thank you very much.
Well, you're very, very welcome. We like to give honor where honor is due. We like to take care of our kids and our first responders, but we also like to honor the moms and pops, and you guys are the definition of moms. I get a lot of moms, I get a lot of pops, but to get mom and pop in the same room, it's pretty special.
We think so.
So by the headline, Twisted Lizard Mercantile, I've seen you at the farmers markets. I see you at our Boost Boerne Business events often.
Right.
Jim, you're doing what you're called to do.
Absolutely.
So what do you do?
I make rubs and spices.
Yes, you do.
All my own recipes.
Yes.
And they are Terlingua tested and tried and true by other people besides myself.
Okay, so back that up. Why is it Terlingua tested and why are you Terlingua Jim?
When we started off, actually before we started off the business, we judged competition chili. And in 2017, I decided I was going to cook my own chili competition-wise.
Uh-huh.
And so I made my own chili powder blend called Top Hat Chili Mix. And both years that I cooked, I qualified to go to the Terlingua finals.
That's big.
Yeah, it is big.
Isn't that crazy how it's like its own, it's like NASCAR.
Well, there are two events out there the same weekend because the Chili Appreciation Society used to be just one until about 1983. Carol Shelby was involved in starting the Chili Appreciation Society.
I didn't know that.
Right. And 83, there was a little upheaval between the folks, and behind the store went one way, which was the original, and Cassie was formed, and they're a little bit bigger. I don't care where you go. Chili tasting is great. Chili cooking is even better.
Yep.
A lot of camaraderie and support for education. In fact, when we sign up to cook-off, the monies are used to support local charities or other items charitable at the places where they are held.
There's a feel-good.
It's a 501c3. It's a feel-good operation.
And then to network with your fellow chiliers. What do you call yourselves? Chili
heads.
Chili heads. That makes sense. But again, creating community is what we always love to talk about, what we do here in Boerne, but you do it all over Texas.
Yep.
And
we've also done it in New Mexico.
I believe you.
And that's still as far as we got, because it's a pretty long haul out of Texas to go do other competition.
Well, I also love that you guys are based here in Boerne. In fact, your corporate world headquarters are at Das Greenhouse here in Boerne.
Yes, we've been with Das Greenhouse for about 2 years now. We've appreciated the mentorship and the camaraderie there. Mm-hmm. It's a wonderful group to belong to. When we had some questions, we would bring them in and we would have a sit-down brainstorming kind of session, and we would use what we could and say thank you for bringing the other ideas up. But we have really enjoyed working with the staff over there.
Oh, yeah. Samantha's great, and I, again, lived there for a couple of years myself, and their purpose is to help you launch and help you grow and then kick you out for the next young one. So congratulations. I anticipate you guys getting kicked out pretty soon.
Well, yes, we might get kicked out soon, but we can still go back for the
mentorship,
the presentations too.
Yeah.
They're going to be having people come in to speak about their journey through starting a startup business and becoming entrepreneurs. So it's a very valuable program that they're putting together.
And it's never too late.
Nope.
We started this program, this business, at a later point in our lives, as many people point out to us, and are sometimes curious and astonished as to why we decided to go back into business. We had a wonderful experience in Fredericksburg for about 10 years, running a B&B, running a wine tour business. We sold both of those businesses and we moved to Boerne to be closer to our children.
Sure.
But we got a little restless. There wasn't enough to keep us busy.
Yeah.
So we decided we would go ahead and start the seasoning business. And on the heels of Jim's working with competition chili, we thought, well, let's make the competition chili mix, and let's make others that would be appropriate for other protein. So at this point in time, we have 8 different seasonings, one for steak, one for brisket, one for pork, one for seafood. We have one that is an all-purpose seasoning, and you can use that for just about anything you want, vegetables or tofu. And also we have one for venison. So we have a variety of seasonings, and it's a complete line. Each one of them has a little bit of spice to it. So it's not overpowering, but it gives a little bit of a Texas kick to it.
As it should. God bless you. That's so exciting. Again, right here in Boerne, Texas, you everything you just said is on your website at twisted-lizard-mercantile.com. And then just click on the products page. And again, these also make great gifts any time of the year.
Yes, we have a promotion right now that was going to be, well, I guess in the past it was a promotion for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
We also had one for Christmas back a couple of months ago. So each month we try to feature one of our seasonings and do a promotion so that other people can enjoy it. Give it as a gift and give it or take it home with you to enjoy the gourmet flavors.
Well, what I love, too, because you've given this away as a prize at one of our Boost Boerne Business events, that you package it in this beautiful, almost like a wine box, right?
Yep, that is correct. Yeah, we had a friend that showed us the boxes that she was having made here in Boerne.
Uh-huh.
And we went over and we talked with the couple. And we've ordered several boxes, and they are very unique. They look like a wine presentation box, and it's got our Twisted Lizard logo in front. And also, all of our products are Go Texan.
What does that mean?
Well, it's an advertising slant from the Department of Agriculture that if you manufacture certain items within the state of Texas, you can get their logo and put it on your products.
All right. I want you to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. If someone in your life, one, loves Texas, more importantly, loves Boerne, well, then we've got a product that every man would love. I bet in your repurposed little wooden box, I bet too. I bet that fits other things after this is said and done.
Oh, yeah.
You get the Twisted Lizard Mercantile rub that you need, or experiment. Get them all.
Absolutely. Yeah, the little gift box holds 4 separate rubs.
Uh-huh.
And we normally put the most popular ones in, but any one of our 8 rubs could be put in that gift box.
So what's the starter kit? What should I start with?
A starter kit is a rub for pork, another one for steak, another one for chicken, and the top hat chili mix.
Yeah, of course. That's what brought you to the dance.
Absolutely. Gotta keep the faith.
Absolutely. Again, go to the website, twisted-lizard-mercantile.com. We're here with Terlingua Jim. Mary, you're really one in charge, right? Is that right here?
Well,
Yep, she
I
is.
try to be the CEO, but that doesn't always work out.
I know.
Try to keep people moving in the right direction.
Yeah, if it wasn't for, again, with my wife, Shan, we would not be here. So we know what's going on.
Somebody has to be the creative, and then somebody has to be in charge of making sure things run smoothly.
Someone has to do the heavy lifting over
The
here.
heavy lifting over there. That's exactly
getting
right.
harder and harder.
That's cool. Well, when are we going to have a big chili cook-off here in Boerne?
Well, that sounds
there
exciting.
one? We might have to talk about this after.
we
get
might
off.
have to. But I have not been active since 2019 or 2020.
Well, we need to raise some money for the kids or something like that.
It'd be a good thing.
Or maybe even for Boerne Radio, I need to build a tower.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that again later. But
You might be waiting a long time, though.
I hear you. Terlingua Jim, if you go to the website, there's a cartoon of you on the front page
Absolutely.
at your website. How'd that happen?
Well, we employ a friend of ours to do our social media and tuning up our website.
Yeah.
And he ginned this up, and you don't see it right now, but I wear a top hat with that band around it. I like to wear purple, and I don't keep my lizard on my shoulder, but I do have a stuffed iguana. It's a pet.
Sure.
And his name's Wilbur. He's always helped me, making the chili and making the spices.
There you go. And it puts his tail in there just a little bit to sweeten it up, right?
Yep, you got it.
Well, again, it's Mary and Terlingua Jim right here in Boerne, Texas with Twisted Lizard Mercantile. You can see them at a farmer's market, maybe here in Boerne, or actually in San Antonio, too.
Chevron Park.
We've tried several different farmers markets, and we really enjoy being out there with the other vendors and making friends and meeting new people. We've been at Chavano Park. We've been at Boerne Market Days. We've been at Helotes and Garden Ridge. So
Wow.
we've been at a lot of different farmers markets because we really enjoy selling things in that way.
Yep.
We are moving toward getting our sales online, and that's where the thrust of our energy is right now. But we continue being out there. So if you wanted to buy something, you could stop by on a Sunday at Chavano Park. We're almost always there. We've been at Salty and Sweet out here on the corner in Boerne. And we have a calendar online that'll tell you where we're going to be.
Excellent. Well, online again is twisted-lizard-mercantile.com. All right, I got to know now, Twisted Lizard, where'd that come from?
There's a very involved story about that.
This is what radio's all about.
Back in the dark ages, the late 90s, I was taking a master's program with the University of Phoenix.
Okay.
And my project was to create a business plan for a brew pub because I was a home brewer. I love brewing beer. So I looked through about 4 embroidery books for some idea to put on a T-shirt, and I came across the lizard, and the lizard's got an attitude. He's leaning back over his shoulder, he wears fishy sunglasses, he's comfortable in his skin, and he says, "Hey, what are you looking at?" And so I developed that, and it initially started as Twisted Lizard Enterprises, and I've kept that little logo ever since, although it's been morphed now to Twisted Lizard Mercantile.
Good move.
Yeah.
And he's Wilbur?
Yeah, he's Wilbur.
Now you need to sell your rubs and your little stuffed animal collection on the side there, too.
We could do that. We also have our logos on T-shirts
Yes.
and koozies.
Tucker's
aprons.
caps, yes.
Oh, that's cool. Even sweeter, you can meet them. Maybe you'll see them again at the farmers market, the ones you mentioned, or come to one of our Boost Boerne Business events. You guys are faithful to come, and we appreciate you coming out and representing Twisted Lizard.
Yes, we always had a great time.
We love your mixers, and we come to every one of them, or as many as we possibly can. We enjoy meeting the people in Boerne and contacting them afterwards. We share business cards, and afterwards we meet for coffee. So it's a great way to start friendships.
Correct. Well, I appreciate that. What are you doing?
Coffee?
Who are you meeting with coffee?
Coffee.
Beer. Oh, beer. You're having coffee, he's having beer. But you're having it out of the bathtub, right?
That's
what you're
correct.
That's great. All right, last time here, twisted-lizardmercantile.com. We've got Mary and Terlingua Jim here. And anything else before we say goodnight?
I don't think so. Just thank you very much for having us.
Yeah.
We appreciate the gift. The door prize was fantastic.
Cool.
And a wonderful way to get our name out there.
And I hope the message gets out to people to come visit us. We're part of Texas, we're part of Boerne, and we enjoy what we do.
One last time, thank you, Twisted Lizard Mercantile. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Terlingua Jim. And we'll see you next time. And thank you for listening to Boerne Radio, 103.9 FM.